Have you ever said something like this? I don't like either tea nor coffee, or neither he or she is coming. Now, you know what? Both these sentences are incorrect. And you're not alone. Millions of English learners mix up either or and neither nor. Even advanced speakers do that. But let's fix this today permanently. I'm Ananya and you're watching Let's Talk. By the end of this lesson, you will already know exactly when, why, and how to use both forms correctly. And you will never make these mistakes again. Now, before we continue, a quick note about pronunciation. You can say either or either. Similarly, neither or neither. Both the pronunciations are correct and commonly used. Personally, I'm used to saying either and neither. So in this lesson, you'll hear me saying those pronunciations. But feel free to choose whichever pronunciation you are comfortable with. The meaning stays exactly the same. Let's get started. First, let's understand the basics, the core meaning. Take a look at this sentence. Either you call me or I will call you. Now there are two possibilities and one will happen. Think of it as one of the two must happen. There is a choice between two options. So when we want to give a choice between two options, we use either or. It means one or the other. The idea is positive. At least one option is possible. Let's look at some more examples. Either Rohan or Neha will lead the meeting. So there are two options between two people. You can either sit here or sit near the window. Again, there are two options. Now take a look at this sentence. She is neither angry nor upset. This means not this and not that. It means she's not angry and not upset. So neither nor joins two negative items in one sentence. Here are some more examples. I like neither tea nor coffee. This means I don't like both. We are combining two negative ideas. Neither my phone nor my laptop is working. Again, two negative items are connected together. So the idea is pretty simple. Either or means one is true and neither nor means none is true. I hope you understood the basics of using these structures. Now let's focus on the grammar rules and important grammar rules you must know. Rule number 1. Either or always takes a positive verb. Even when the idea sounds negative, the verb always and always stays positive. Take a look at this example. Either he comes or he stays home. So if you see here, one idea is positive, the other is negative. Either he comes or he stays home. So there are two possibilities, but the verb stays positive. Always remember that. Here's one more example. Either you pay now or you pay later, right? So the verb is always positive. Now rule number 2, neither nor is already negative. Do not add not with neither nor. Take a look at this sentence. I don't neither like tea nor coffee. Now this is an incorrect sentence. Neither nor, as I mentioned, is already negative. So we do not add don't. It becomes double negative. The correct sentence is I like neither tea nor coffee. It's a one single negative structure. We don't need don't there. I hope you understood this rule because this is a common mistake what people make. Now let's move on to rule number 3, and this is a very important rule. Verb agrees with the subject closest to it, and this rule applies to both the structures, either or and neither nor. First, let's look at either or. Either the manager or the employees are responsible. Now, which is the closest subject to the verb? The verb is are, and the closest subject is employees. And employees is plural, so the verb also has to be plural. We cannot say either the manager or the employees is responsible. That would be incorrect. And people get confused here because they think the subject is manager and which is singular and we should add is. But the closest subject to the verb is employees and not manager. Here's one more example. Either you or your brother is lying. Here both the subjects are singular and the closest subject is brother, so the verb is. You should always keep this in mind because this is the common mistake what people make. Now let's look at with neither nor. Neither the teacher nor the students were present. Now the verb is were and the closest subject is students, which is plural. Hence, we have used the plural verb, which is were. But if I say neither the students nor the teacher was present, now the closest subject is teacher and the subject is singular, so the verb that follows it is also singular. So was is a singular verb. I hope you understood this important rule where verb agrees with the subject that is closest to it. Now let's look at some examples where we use either or and neither nor in real life situations. First, while taking decisions. Either we start now or we get late. So there are two possibilities. One will happen. If you don't start now, you're going to get late. I am neither tired nor sleepy. Now both the conditions are negative. I'm not tired and I'm not sleepy. I'm very active. Now the second situation where we use it in daily speaking. You can either message me or call me. So choose one option. Here's another example. My phone is neither charging nor switching on. So nothing is working, right? So phone is not charging and not switching on. Now the third situation where you can use these structures are while describing people. He is neither confident nor prepared for the interview. So here we are talking about two negative qualities. Either Ria or Alicia will host the event. So the option is between one of them. Now the fourth situation, we can use these structures to talk about preferences. I want neither sweets nor fried snacks. This means I want nothing from the list. You can either attend the live class or watch the recording. So here there are two learning options. You can either attend the live classes or watch the recording. So the options are pretty clear and the choice is going to be one. Alright, now let's understand the common mistakes people make while using these structures and let's quickly fix them. Mistake number one, using nor with either. This is a common mistake I have come across. For example, either you come nor I go. Now this is incorrect. Either you come or I go, not nor I go. Similarly, using neither plus or. Neither Rahul or Aman called me. Correct sentence would be neither Rahul nor Aman called me, because here we are trying to say that none of them called me. So do not mix them up. Here's mistake number two, adding not with neither nor. We discussed this earlier, but let's understand it again. I don't neither like tea nor coffee. As I mentioned earlier, neither nor is already negative. We don't need a don't there. Correct sentence would be I like neither tea nor coffee. Don't makes it double negative. Mistake number three, mixing positive and negative wrongly. And this is again a common mistake which I've come across. Take a look at this sentence. Either he's not coming or coming. Have you ever said that? Well, why is this wrong? Because the two sides of either or must be parallel. It means same structure and same grammar. See the first part, he is not coming. It's a full sentence, subject plus verb. Whereas the second part after or only has coming. It means it's got only a verb. There is no subject, right? So the correct sentence would be either he is coming or he is not. Now if you look at both the parts of the sentence, they are complete. He is coming is a complete sentence. He is not is again a complete sentence. The sentence makes sense. It does not sound broken. I hope you understood this common error and will avoid making one. Alright, now it's time to test your understanding of this lesson. It's quiz time. There are 5 questions on your screen, and in the blank, you need to either fill either or neither nor. Take your time, pause the video, take a screenshot, and drop your answers in the comments. So English learners, that's all for today. If this lesson helped you and you finally understand either or and neither nor, tell me in the comments which example made everything clear for you. If you enjoyed this lesson, hit like, subscribe to the channel, share this lesson with someone who's learning English. They might actually need it. I will see you soon with another interesting English lesson. Until then, as usual, keep learning and keep practicing English. Bye for now.